Top of the morning, everyone. It is September the 6th, as Bill sees it, reading from a child of God and a recovering alcoholic addict. Let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. Face the music. Don't be too discouraged about that slip. Practically always, we drunks learn the hard way. That's for sure for me. Your idea of moving on to somewhere else may be good, or it may not. Perhaps you have got into an emotional or economic jam that can't be well handled where you are. But maybe you are doing just what all of us have done at one time or another. Maybe you are running away. Why don't you try to think that through again carefully? I think my parents said that to me a lot. Are you really placing recovery first, or are you making it contingent upon other people, places, or circumstances? You may find it ever so much better to face the music right where you are now, and with the help of AA program, win through. Before you make a decision, weigh it in these terms. That's pretty powerful. You know, are you really placing recovery first, or are you making contingent upon other people, places, or circumstances? Are you just making excuses, basically? You know, I did that a lot. You know, I didn't want to face the music. You know, I can't remember how many times I had somebody say, "Do you want to rethink that?" or maybe you ought to get a second opinion. Back when I was drinking and drugging, my second opinion was me. And the third and fourth and fifth, and you know, it was just a snowball. You know, it just kept getting worse and worse, or insanity. Keep doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same result, right? I was insane for a lot of years. Narcissistic too. And I thought I was cared for other people, and maybe I did at times, and my heart I felt like was always in it. And it was always, I think, in the background about me and doing what Daniel wanted to do, or what he wanted to get accomplished. You know, so face the music, and that's what I've done. That's what God has led me to do when He brought me to the church and brought me to the AA program. He humbled me, and I love it. You know, at first it was kind of awkward and kind of weird, and I didn't like it. But now that I'm seeing the opportunity for growth and the willingness to listen to other people, I love it. It humbled me more. I pray, you know, align my will with God's will. Happy, joyous, and free. I say that a lot because that's what I am. I'm able to live happy, joyous, and free. It's like, I don't need much, you know. Peace. That's what I'm chasing, is peace. And that's what God's given me. And I just want that the rest of my life. That's all I want. And it's amazing. That daily reprieve. I hope y'all have a safe and blessed day. I love y'all very much. Peace.